Bio-relativity for North America. The date today is February 7th, 2023. Shalom. 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 Greetings. I am Giuliano. We are the Arcturians. This is a time of great earth changes. And it is a time of high spiritual possibilities. The intersection of the dimensions continues. How can you most effectively use the energies of the intersection of the dimensions for enhanced planetary healing? The suggestion of working with the etheric crystals and the ladders of ascension represents a very useful protocol for increasing the spiritual light quotient of North America. And today, we also want to use the increased spiritual light quotient to lessen the pressure of any potential movements of faults in California or on the West Coast, including all the way up to Seattle and Alaska, and also in Mexico. We are talking specifically about the Ring of Fire, which is one of the major earthquake fault lines on the planet. I am aware, as you are, that what happens in one part of the planet does affect every part of the planet. What has happened in Turkey in the major earthquake that was a 7.8 in southeastern Turkey near the cities of Gaziantep and Adana represent a dramatic movement, a dramatic shift in the earth plates known as the Anatolian plate and the Arabian plate. And that movement is causing readjustments throughout the globe, including on the Ring of Fire. In our meditation today, we want to stabilize and minimize any further movements and help to stabilize the Ring of Fire through North America and, frankly, through all areas that Ring of Fire travels. So we will travel to my starship Athena, where I've been preparing the holographic image of the Earth for today's meditation. And I have brought forth many of my colleagues, especially my students, who are going to participate with us in this important meditation. Take 3 deep breaths. Know that you are an important starseed, an important planetary healer, and a high spiritual being on the earth now. know that you have access to a higher spiritual perspective. You are in the minority of those who understand and work with this higher fifth dimensional energy now. And your participation is greatly needed for an effective spiritual intervention on planet Earth. I send down a corridor of light over each of your rooms. Gently allow your spirit body to rise up out of your crown chakra. And enter the corridor of light that I have established, that I have brought down to you today. By accepting this corridor of light in your room, you immediately raise your spiritual light vibration. Your spirit body enters this corridor of light that is connected to my starship Athena. And travel now at the speed of thought through the corridor of light. Enjoying the tremendous feeling of a fifth dimensional, a multi-dimensional corridor. You arrive very gently at my starship Athena, and I, Juliana, with Tamar, Helioa, and Lord Arcturus, we all greet you, embrace you, and follow us down the corridor into the Gaia Planetary Healing Chamber now. You enter the room and you see the holographic image of North America. And there are Arcturian students of mine sitting around the globe, the holographic globe. Take a seat in a comfortable place and know that you're in a high frequency planetary healing chamber. This is one of the most high vibrational healing rooms in this section of the galaxy. And we have offered this room and helped to set it up holographically, especially for your participation and work in these high frequency arcane thought healing practices. We look in North America and we identify glowing lights of etheric crystals. There are 3 etheric crystals, one in Copper Canyon, Chihuahua, Mexico. The second is in Mount Shasta, California, and Northern California, and the third is in Lake Moraine, Canada, in British Columbia, near British Columbia, in the Canadian Rocky Mountains. See the etheric crystals rising now out of their beautiful spots, holographically, and as they arise holographically, they also are arising third-dimensionally, etherically now, creating a beautiful receptivity to Arcturian fifth-dimensional planetary healing light. And as we survey North America, we also look for the ladders of ascension, which are in 3 power spots, one in Bell Rock, Sedona, the second in Job's Peak in Nevada, and the third in Mount Shasta, California. And these 3 stairways represent ladders of ascension to the 5th dimension. And as you and I together are focusing on these places, there is an increased arcane power. And I, Giuliano, holographically show the imagery of the 5th dimensional Earth now intersecting the 3rd dimensional Earth. And immediately, a huge influx of 5th dimensional light goes up and down the ladders of ascension and is emitted from the 3 etheric crystals and is traveling around all of North America. And I, Giuliano, direct the power of these etheric crystals to the ring of fire, creating a calming and neutralization energy field that will totally relieve any tensions or potential drifting or abrupt shifts anywhere along the Ring of Ascension, especially along the California, Seattle, Alaska, Mexico, all throughout the Ring of Fire lines along these plates. And meditate with me as we focus on the etheric crystals, light frequency, healing powers going to the rings of ascension and then coming down into the ring of fire, neutralizing, balancing, and bringing a peace and calmness to the ring of fire now. See this both on the holographic image and know that it will also be immediately transferred into this 3rd dimensional reality. Let us go into meditation focusing on this imagery. Very good. I see a powerful neutralization energies. And now direct the energies from the 3 etheric crystals going into the Ring of Ascension, traveling around the world to southeastern Turkey. And let us download also in northwestern Syria, Let us download the same calming frequency to neutralize any further shifting, any aftershocks, so that there is a calmness throughout this area in the Anatolian and Arabian plates, so that they are neutralized and will stop any further aftershocks, or at least minimize them, so that they're under 4. It could go as high as 4.5, but no more large aftershocks. Hold that thought and send the light from the etheric crystals to the ring of ascension and down into the Anatolian plates in southwestern Turkey and northwestern Syria now. Let us continue our silence and meditation. Very good. Now, let us focus on the ladders of ascension, which are providing these powerful links to the fifth dimension, and will offer each of you who are prepared and ready to ascend, it will offer you a ladder, a stairway to the fifth dimension. And your task would be, at the moment of ascension, to astrally travel to the stairways, to the ladders of ascension, up into the fifth dimension, to the Arcturian Stargate, and to the higher fifth dimensional realm, transmuting your physical presence into fifth dimensional energy. I bring the intersection of the dimensions energy field directly into these 3 ladders of ascension now. See them light up on the holographic image of the earth. And choose a ladder of ascension that is closest to your heart. And bilocate now holographically in my starship, in the holographic image, to that ladder of ascension of your choice. And reside there momentarily as we continue our meditation. We'll go into silence. Very good. You are downloading into your subconscious now this powerful connection to the ladder of ascension and using the energy of the intersection of the dimensions to strengthen in an arcane power your interaction and entanglement with this fifth dimensional ladders of ascension. They will be with you at all times. So we are looking at the planetary holographic image of the Earth, seeing the bright energy fields of the rings of ascension, of the 3 etheric crystals, of the intersection of the dimensions, and of the ladders of ascension. And we continue to send a neutralization and harmony light to the ring of fire in North America and beyond. You are great meditators that you can hold all of these images and projections powerfully and effectively in your thoughts. In this time of spiritual acceleration. I will leave this etheric crystals and the ladders of ascension elevated on my holographic image of the Earth. And during the next 24 hours, you can return and experience the interaction with them. It is now time to leave the Gaia Planetary Healing Chamber. Rise up, feeling the power of the intersection of dimensions, the power of the etheric crystals, the power of the ladders of ascension energy. You will take that energy with you, walk out the door, down the hallway, going to the corridor of light from which you came, and travel now at the speed of thought back into the Earth to your room from where you started. You are now 6 feet above your physical body. Your etheric body is filled with higher energy and light. You have to contract it a little bit in order to re-enter your body. Do that now. And re-enter in perfect alignment, feeling the power of our work together today. And the multidimensional tools that we have practiced with great arcane energy. You may open your eyes and return to the Earth in full consciousness, sharpness, and health. I'm Giuliano. Good day.